Well, hello everyone. I'm just throwing in a Beatles tune in the midst of the high request list for 2014. I just love the Beatles and everything that they've recorded. I really do. Alright, we're doing a little help from my friends. Yay! The Beatles. Big hit song. At the beginning of this track we have... and so forth. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube. The rest of the lessons for this song, as well as thousands of other lessons I've done over the past 8 years, on my website, webpianoteacher.com, works on all mobile devices. We're on a new server that's a dedicated server, so super fast lightning streaming times. If you have a fast internet connection, best place to get a hold of me, Facebook or Twitter. On Facebook, just do a search for webpianoteacher.com. On Twitter, I'm webpianoteacher. If you'd rather have custom DVDs instead of a website membership, just check out my blog, SeanCheekblog.com. SeanCheek.com is another website in which I teach you how to sight read. I wrote a method for learning how to sight read music if you're interested in that. Anyway, let's get to the part 1. This is kind of hard because you got to if you're on a violin, that's easy to do that, but on piano you have to, it's all in the wrist, they say. Isn't it funny how many things are in the wrist? Throwing a frisbee, racquetball, tennis, you know. And so here, you got to not tighten up, that's the key. G, C, E, 1, 2, 4, left hand on the C octave. Now let me show you how to do this. It's all in the wrist, like I say. You can't tighten up like a jackhammer, or you won't be able to do it. Don't feel tense in your arms and your shoulders. Don't do that. You got to keep it flapping like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? If this part is hard, don't let it throw you, because the rest of it's super easy compared to this. But for those of you who want to do this part, now we go to A, D, F sharp and the D octave. And it's 12 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the way to learn how to do it, because this is a technique very helpful in a lot of things, other things that you might play, is to do it at a speed that you can do it. Okay? You can kind of push the envelope a little bit, but don't do it any faster than you can do it successfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but don't do this. See how my whole arm, my whole mechanism is going up? Just the wrist. My forearm pretty much stays straight and still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. Then you go... Now what I put in there is a little George Harrison's little lick there that he does when you have... Those of you who know the song well will recognize that little guitar lick. I throw in the guitar licks. I don't just do what the piano part's doing or the keyboard part. If there's a way to play that guitar part, I'll throw it in there. So that's what I did. B, E, G sharp, left hand on an E, 1, 2. Now if you want to go... because he's kind of strumming on one of the tracks on that chord, 1, 2, and then we go D sharp, F sharp, maybe 3, 5, and then he goes D sharp, C sharp, but he does it quick. And then on count 4 we do B, D sharp. So slow motion, it's 1, 2. Okay, if you want to do George's guitar lick there. If you don't, you can just hold the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 counts in that measure, okay? So let's go from the beginning and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. The hardest part, the rest of it's a piece of cake compared to this, okay? Then we get to I even threw in Paul's little bass licks that he does occasionally. I'm not going to teach this part because I teach it on the website, and I teach all the rest of it too. Okay, so there's your free part 1. Hope you guys enjoy it. Webpianoteacher.com. And I will talk to you later.